Hey, welcome to Man Kitchen Recipes. I am Kevin, and October's already halfway over, and I know it's kind of crazy, but you really do got to start thinking about Christmas and what you're going to get people for Christmas. And I'm going to be reviewing this VEVOR item back here. Yeah, it's a food slicer. That's what it is. Okay, I've done VEVOR stuff before. This thing is not very heavy. It's pretty lightweight, and that's the truth. VEVOR, tough tools, half price. I got to tell you, every VEVOR product that I've used so far, it has been really nice. It's been made well, and they seem to work really great. So let me get this out of the box, and I'll go over it with you. But I got to tell you, like I said, it's Christmas time coming up. Before you know it, the days and the weeks and the month go by so fast, you got to start thinking about it. Now, you notice I didn't call it a meat slicer. It's a food slicer because you don't just have to cut meat with it. And honestly, I think every household should have one. You may not always use it, but when you need a meat slicer or a food slicer, you have it. And this one here is very affordable. I'm going to have the link and a little 5% discount code below. And if you haven't registered with VEVOR yet, if you register with them, you even get a better price. So this little food slicer, like I said, it's not very heavy at all. It's easy to move around. It's not real huge, as you can see. And I think it's going to do the job. I think it's got a 7.5-inch blade on it. And, if you just don't know what to buy, the man in your life, the woman in your life, your kids that are out on their own, a food slicer is just so handy. So let me just go through this and show you what it's all about. Okay, so here it is in all its glory. I got to tell you, this thing is always packed. Anytime I get anything from VEVOR, it's always packaged really well. So, you got to make sure you get all the packing tape and everything off of these. Okay, and that's a little protector from the blade. And then they take off your protection off of here. Okay, and it also comes with a little brush so that you can clean all down in the little nooks and crannies. But before you even get started with this thing, you obviously want to take the blade off and wash it. It also comes with the little push handle here that goes on right here, and you put your meat in here to do your slicing. So first of all, these things are so easy to take apart to wash. All you have to do is turn this clockwise, and out it comes. So it's got grease on it and everything, but you want to make sure you get this blade nice and clean. So I'm going to go wash this up, and we'll be right back. You wash your blade. Also be sure that you wipe off all the grease that's on here from the shipping, all the lubricant, I guess I should say. It's not really grease. So I'm going to get that all cleaned off as well. And then you get your blade, stick it on there, turn it counterclockwise, and we are good to go. Of course, you do want to get everything else wiped down and cleaned off before you get started using this. So anyway, we're all clean. We're ready to go. Now, the other day, I didn't film it. I smoked a little picnic roast, and just for this, because, man, I'm telling you, if you haven't had any sliced deli meat that you cooked yourself, oh, it's so good, so good. So anyway, let me get that picnic roast out. I put it in the refrigerator to let it cool down. Actually, I got to cut some string off of this. I'll be right here. Before I get the picnic roast on here, I just wanted to show you. So on this side over here, you have your on-off switch, and then you have your, you can dial in your thickness, just that easy. Super simple. Zero obviously isn't going to cut anything, and that's where you want to put it when you store it. This is my little picnic roast that you just saw that I was smoking. Put that on there. Put the little guard on here. Turn it on. Now let's see how thin our slices are going to be. I'll do a couple of test slices. Right here, that is pretty deli thin. I'm going to go a little bit thinner. That's on a number 5. I'm going to try to get it to cut right around 2.5, 2.5. Let's see how thin those come out. Okay, there you go. I let it move so that you could get a good picture of what I was doing. They do have suction cups on here that'll hold it a little better when you're slicing your own. So, you know, and meat, this isn't necessarily a meat slicer, even though it is a slicer. It's a commercial slicer is what they call it, not a meat slicer, which means you can cut all kinds of stuff. You can do vegetables, you can do fruit, you can do bread. Look how easy that is. And here's how easy it is to slice up cucumbers. You know, any vegetable, cucumber, zucchini, squash, anything like that. And next I'm going to do some bell pepper. I mean, you want your bell pepper, you want slices for your hamburger, your sandwiches, or just for a tray. Look at that, man. Okay. And you want some shredded lettuce, just grab an iceberg head and do your own. Slice your own. And of course, you can slice your own cheese. I got some pepper jack cheese here. You just take a block and start slicing. Look at that. Perfect for burgers, sandwiches, whatever you want it for. And of course, the cleanup on this thing is really super simple. You just got to, you know, get a clean cloth and wipe it all down. And, you know, hey, clean that blade and put it on there. Turn it to the left. And you're ready to slice again. Okay, there you go. Set this back to 0 so that you don't, you know, cut yourself right here when you're moving it around. Literally 2 minutes to clean this thing, wipe it off, get it nice and clean, take the blade off, wash it. So yeah, here's our sliced deli meat right there. I mean, look at some of this. It's just paper thin. And I'll tell you what, it does make for one absolutely delicious sandwich. Or, you know, just put it on the side with some gravy, whatever you want. But don't forget all the other stuff you can slice up. I mean, look at this. Perfect. Okay, there you go. VEVOR food slicer that also cuts meat. Anyway, click the description below. You can check out all the information about this little slicer. If you don't have one, man, I get one. I don't think you'll regret having one. When you need one, it's there. And if you just can't think of what to get somebody as a gift, Christmas is coming. Not only Christmas, but birthdays, and any outdoor cook, any indoor cook, any household, I think you need one. Check it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.